Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them because you helped me to make them. Your loving, Daddy.
Stanley tries his best. Stanley is a silver engine and works on the island of Soto. He will always do the work at the top of head gator, such as shunting trucks and pulling pastures. Sometimes Stanley can feel underappreciated. One day, he was boasting about it to the other engines. I can do more work too, said Stanley to the others. Just you wait and see. Me shucking trucks in the yard and pulling pastures, I could literally almost do that every day. Oh, Stanley, when will you learn? Bigger engines can do bigger things more important than you little tank engines. You're right, Jane, said Gordon. Bigger engines, like me, as a matter of fact, do bigger things like pulling an express. Stanley grew crosser still. You'll see, he said. One day you'll be proved wrong. And Stanley puffed away. Gordon and James began to laugh, but Emily and Edward didn't. Now why do you two have to be so hard on him? Said Emily. He works his wheels off every day. And I'm pretty sure he'll be working more harder than you two, Edward said. Paw, snorted Gordon. I can outwork him any day. I'm faster and I'm stronger than him, you know. Suit yourself, Gordon, said Edward. But I'm pretty sure that Stanley can do big things one day. And Edward was right. Stanley was determined and worked harder than he had ever done before. He was rushing around the island trying to get all of his work done faster. He even finished all his work by tea time, but it still wasn't good enough for him. At Nampa Station, Sir Tom Head was speaking to Duck when Stanley arrived. Sir! So Tom Head walked over to speak to him. Yes, Stanley? Do you have any more work for me? More work, laughed the top of the hat. My goodness, Stanley. You already done your work for the day? Yes, I am, said Stanley, and I'm eager to do more. Well, this is unusual, says the top hat. Well, okay, Stanley. You can help Donald and Douglas help in the yard. They're trying to shunt the train for them to take to Vickerstown Station. So you can help organize it. Yes, sir, says Stanley, and he puffed back to the yard. When Stanley arrived, he found Donald and Douglas. Hey, Stanley, said Donald. We're glad to see you. We need your help. We have to shut this train here, but some of the cars are missing. Hey, my brother Donald was right, said Douglas. Some of the trucks are missing. Don't worry, said Stanley. I'll go find the trucks for you. And Stanley puffed and set off to find the trucks. Meanwhile, Thomas was puffing past the windmill with Donald and Douglas' trucks. Oh, wait, these trucks are very heavy, said Thomas. But I gotta hurry and get these trucks to Donald and Douglas. They're waiting at Knapwood Yards. Just as Thomas passed by with the train, Stanley was looking for the same trucks that Thomas was pulling. But for some reason, he can't find them. Maybe I should check Edward Station, Stanley said to himself. Thomas arrived at Nafford Yards. But Stanley didn't know that Thomas was arrived when Donald and Douglas rested the train. Thomas then arrived at the yards, nearly out of breath. Sorry I was late, puffed Thomas. He had took a deep breath. Henry was late with the train that you were supposed to be pulling, but at least I got here. At least I got these trucks here for you two now. But Thomas, where's Stanley? Stanley was supposed to be looking for these trucks, but I guess you just puffed past him. Yes, I have, said Thomas, but I didn't really see Stanley. Well, that's not good. We need someone to shut this train. And not only that, we'll be late as well. Don't worry, you two, said Thomas. I'll shut your train. I only got like 20 minutes for my passenger train, so I can shut the train for you. Thanks, Thomas. You'll leave you on a good friend. Thomas set off to shut Donald and Douglas's train. When that was done, Thomas shut the last truck for Donald and Douglas. Here you go, you two. Your train is ready. Thomas soon puffed past so that he could get out of Donald and Douglas's way. The two of them coupled up to the train and was ready and raring to go. Ready, Donald? Said Donald. Ready, so let me be, said Douglas. All right, let's get started. And Donald and Douglas set off. But as they tried to puff off, their wheels started to slip because the train was too heavy. They puffed around the switch, and their wheels started to slip. Come on, Dougie, put your wheels into it. I'm dying, said Douglas. The train is too heavy. And sure it was. Their wheels just strained on the wheels until they stopped because they were out of breath. Oh, this is no use. We'll never get to make it to Vickerstown Station now. Hey, Thomas, would you mind helping us with this train? We're gonna be late to Vickerstown Station. Sorry, you two, said Thomas, but I got my passenger train in 15 minutes, and I don't want to be late. Maybe if Stanley comes back, he can help. Say, where is Stanley? Stanley had given up and was on his way back to the yards. He soon arrived, but disaster struck. Diesel was shut to the caboose so that he could shut it into the siding, but he biffed it too hard, causing the caboose to roll by itself. Oh dear, said Diesel, this is not good. Stanley stalled it and braked hard, but it was too late. He accidentally hit the car, causing the caboose tipped over and hit the stop sign. The caboose was badly damaged. Diesel soon rolled past. Oh, sorry, Stanley, said Diesel. I didn't see you coming until the caboose decided to roll by itself. It's fine, said Stanley. It's not your fault. The commotion was here near the switch. Look, said Thomas, it's Stanley. Then Thomas shouted, Stanley, can you hear me? Thomas, is that you? Where you at? I'm with Donald and Douglas. I soon came in with the rest of the trucks that Donald and Douglas are supposed to pull. But the trucks are too heavy, said Douglas, and we need your help. This is your fault, Dougie. If we got stuck here, we would have got to Vickerstown Station on time. My fault, lad. Well, maybe if you were pulling the train very hard, we would have got to Vickerstown Station on time. And this is not me, Donut. It's you. No, it's you. East north. East two. East north. East two. Quiet, said Thomas crossly. Stanley will be here in just a second, and soon you guys will be on your way to Vickerstown Station. Hey, you like Thomas? I'm sorry, Dougie. Maybe it was my fault. No, Donnie, I'm sorry. I wasn't getting my full effort. No, I'm sorry. Stop fighting, said Thomas. Stanley will be here in just a second. Oh my, you two won't stop fighting. What if it's good or bad? And I would know, Thomas, said Annie. Yes, said Clarabelle. Me and Annie, we don't argue like that. Soon the mess was cleaned up, and Rosie took the caboose to the works to have it fixed. While Stanley puffed around to help Donald and Douglas with the train, he was soon coupled up. Ready, whistled Stanley. Let's get started. And with the wheels started turning, soon the train had started to move. We're doing it, said Donald. Aye, we are doing it, said Douglas. Thomas had cheered for Stanley. Good job, Stanley. You can do it. Remember, never give up. And we can always do it. That night at the sheds, Donald and Douglas thanked Stanley for helping them with the train. Aye, thank you, Stanley, said Donald, for helping us with the train. And let's start with bickering all the time, said Douglas. We could have done it without you. It's okay, said Stanley. And I'm also set to say that I'm sorry too, Stanley. Maybe you can do big things. And we were willing to say it, said James. It's okay, said Stanley. I forgive you too. As I always said Thomas, little engines can do big things too. And you really have proved your point today, Stanley. Thanks, Thomas, said Stanley, and I'm always here to help and find in need. The engine smiled and went happily to sleep.
Thomas is feeling very hot today. What will help him cool down? There are 3 different containers. What's in the first container? It's coal. Do you think that will stop Thomas feeling too hot? No, more coal will make a bigger fire in Thomas's firebox. That will make him even hotter. What about the next container? Soap flakes. Will they stop Thomas feeling hot? No, the soap flakes have made Thomas blow bubbles. And they won't stop him feeling too hot. One more container to try. What's in this one? It's water. Do you think water will help? Yes. Extra water in Thomas's boiler will stop him feeling too hot. Now Thomas has cooled down. He's ready to be a really useful engine again.
James is very lots of fun.